Now that we know where to find the Order of the Fang, we'll need permission to explore there. Go speak with Sergeant Major Talbot by the lake outside. Tell him we may have found a way to set things right again.
Okay, so as a recap, soft recap, we came to Crocotopia to learn about the Order of the Fang. Sergeant Major Talbot told us to talk to Professor Winthrop. He said in order to learn about the Order of the Fang and about the reading, we needed to get a rubbing off of an obelisk, which we did. He then said that the Order of the Fang is a cult of crocs that wrote the Croconomicon, which is a book of rituals that has the strongest, or like has a way to power up, or has like the strongest information about life and death spells. So we are trying to prevent Malistaire from getting his hands on the Croconomicon, which is like a book, I'm assuming, or a scroll or something. Now we're trying to find the Order of the Fang, the crocs, so that we can find the Croconomicon, and we have revealed the location of the Order of the Fang, which is by this island, Sphinx. Okay.
What ho? The Order
Why do you
of the
keep calling me a
Fang
hoe?
may have the secret to defeating the Tuts, eh? And it's an old book? Indeed. We must ensure that book doesn't fall into the wrong hands then. Their inner lair must be explored at once. There is no time to lose. We set up ferries to Sphinx before the crocs attacked. Good thing, too. I barely have time to think. The boat's there in front of me. Take it across to the island. I hope you find this lair where the Order of the Fang hides out. We could use some good news.
First thing we're gonna do, before anything, is we're gonna go find the beetle, which is right over here. Thank you very much. Any stone block back here? There is. Oh my god, I'm so smart. My poor old teacher, man. He's really just struggling to stay up.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Welcome, stranger. I am Professor Alazred. If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here?
You tell Professor Alhazred about your search for Malistaire.
I have seen no Malistaire, but I know why he sought us. Long ago we wrote the Croconomicon. With the power of life and death, it could spell disaster in the wrong hands.
Alhazred was part of the Order of the Fang? Yo, that makes him 10 times cooler, bro. So Mans was part of an old cult of crocs that really ran in Crocotopia. Mans wrote a book of rituals with the power of life and death. Son, Alhazred is the coldest teacher. Prove me wrong.
Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the Sphinx. Seek out Shalek the Wise and heed his words.
He's like an old blood.
Yeah, like an old gang leader or something, you know? Like an old mafia dude. Can't you buy a pet here? Pet count? Yeah. Trash stats, but... Ooh, stone block!
There's been like no life pets for me to get.
Life bets?
Life pets.
Oh. Yo, you know what I do need? Some parchment. I'm not gonna lie. There might be some up top. And we can get the beetle up there. Come. Beetle is right. And there's parchment right next to it. Bro, I'm so smart.
Let me have that.
Yeah, too late. Now I can craft the 1 ring of insight. I just need a little bit more stone block and a little bit more parchment. Now we are here talking to Shalek the Wise.
Greetings, wizard. So, the professor wants to test you. We are the ones being tested. We put the Tuts to sleep, but now our work is undone. They will try to enslave everyone. We must reunite the Order of the Fang. We have strong allies in the Manders, but they are struggling. Earn our trust by helping us. While Alhazred and I remained awake during the Great Sleep, other members of the Order of the Fang did not.
Aww.
If you are sincerely here to help, now is the time to seek them out. When I last saw General Kaba, our esteemed military leader was holding back the Tuts so we could cast the sleep. I only hope he is not suffered for his bravery. Go find the Mander Rami in the Hall of Champions. Rami can help you find Kaba.
General Kaba. So we have, what, 3 known members of the Order of the Fang?
I hope you've come to help, young wizard, because this place is swimming with tuts.
I thought it was only 2.
You're not the only one looking for General Kaba.
General Kaba.
The tuts are looking for the Order of the Fang, and I fear we may be detected. We must slow them down before they find the General. Surely a powerful wizard like yourself can take out their minion, the Sphinx Sakwe.
Man's called me a powerful wizard. He knows. Okay, you know, okay, no, we're fine. Once we get to level 15, we have to take an intermission and go to the bazaar and stuff. What we're gonna do at level 15, we're gonna go to the bazaar. We're gonna sell a bunch of our stuff, you know, whatever we have to sell. And then we're going to buy some armor in the bazaar.
Okay. Can I buy a pet in there?
No, you cannot buy pets in the bazaar. Nice. Let's go talk to Rami.
So, General Kaba is safe for now. So far, you are as great and powerful a wizard as the Order of the Fang believes you to be.
Nice.
General Kaba will speak only to someone carrying the seal of the Fang. To our horror, that evil tut Nekhbet captured it before the Great Sleep. We must get it before he tricks the General into revealing himself. We shall see if you can defeat Nekhbet in his chamber.
Kiss that confidence
I
goodbye
teleported.
as you see how little you are.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to watch how you talking to me, Mr. Long Torso. Okay. I'm ready. Let us get it. Yeah, I was really excited when I was a life and I got that spell for the first time. Because, like, I think one of the big charms about this game is, like, you play throughout the game, you play with other wizards, you team up with other people, and you see all these different spells, and you're like, oh my god, like, that spell looks so cool. Like, you know, you get used to, you know, after 100 levels or so, you get used to seeing your purple or your green or your brown, your blue, your red cards in your hand for so long, you know what I'm saying? So seeing a different color is just like a nice change of pace, a nice, like, it's just aesthetically pleasing. And then you get to use different spells, possibly have a different play style. It's just nice to have all of it, you know? You remember how we always talk about how, like, how I say to you that you shouldn't want to do something just because other people haven't done it? You should do what you want to do. I talk coming from experience because I don't know if you peeped, but Storm was like my last school that I made because it's the most common. Your boy was always making sure that I had what was uncommon, you feel me? You could see P. Rami! I beat him!
You have the seal! I am sorry I doubted you.
Why he yelling
but
at
I
me?
never thought I'd see someone more powerful than the Tuts. I must stay here and keep my ears open, but you have restored my faith that the Tuts can be defeated. Thank you, friend. Go, quickly. General Kaba is hiding in the treasure room up ahead.
General Kaba.
You bear the seal of the Fang. Tell me, wizard, what events occurred during my great slumber?
Let's
Tell General
go.
Kaba about the Tut's desire to rule over many worlds.
If only we had succeeded in crushing the Tuts earlier.
Okay, we are.
I confess, wizard, a soul scavenger sapped my strength by stealing my coin of destiny.
I'm not sure yet, Void, but probably. But I'm not entirely sure.
I tried to protect the Order of the Fang without it, but to my dismay, I couldn't, and we failed.
Oh.
If we are to defeat the Tuts this time, I'll need my coin of destiny. Please help me recover my strength by destroying that soul scavenger nearby.
I got you, General Kaba. So now that we are level 15, every 5 levels after 10, or okay, I would say every 10 levels after 15 is a good spot, because at 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 55, and then 60, up to 60, you know, every 10 levels after 15 up to 60 is a really good time to update your gear, whether it's through a boss fight or through the bazaar. The bazaar is something that's pretty easy to overlook if you're a new player, but you should definitely get comfortable here. What I'm going to do is all of this gear that I've gotten from questing between Wizard City and through Crocotopia up to now, I'm going to just sell it. Boom, 30 gold. And then we get to some of the higher stuff, right? 685 gold, 260 gold, 134, 570, right? All these numbers, they add up. They add up. Now we're at over 2,500 gold. We're going to keep selling, up to 4,000 gold now. Keep selling, keep selling, keep selling, keep selling. Up to 5,600. What? Your starting wand sells for 1,300 gold? What? Oh, but it's no trade. Is it? Bro, you could literally just make a bunch of characters, transfer the wand in your shared bank, and then just... Okay. Big tip. Big tip that probably we won't hear everywhere. Pink dandelions, keep them. Keep at least 2. If I remember correctly, just 2 pink dandelions will get you from gardening rank 1 to gardening rank 4. The reason that's important is because at gardening rank 4, that's when you have access to now plant couch potatoes and evil magma peas. Evil magma peas and couch potatoes are the 2 plants that you want to plant the most of, because they both give mega snacks. So you'll often see people with really big fancy farms of couch potatoes or evil magma peas, or even both. That way they can keep up getting all of their mega snacks for their pets. If they have multiple wizards, you want to have tons of mega snacks so you can work on tons of different pets at the same time. As well as mega snacks, you get regular snacks like killer tomatoes, Shanta pudding, golden pizza. There's a jar of jelly beans, and all of those sell for about 300 gold a piece. And you get tons of them. So you can get so much gold from gardening. So you get tons of gold, tons of mega snacks, tons of regular snacks, and you get a bunch of gardening XP. So that's super worth it. It all starts with the pink dandelions. Obviously, you can plant whatever you want, whatever rank 1 plant you want, but this is a crown one that you probably are going to get from drops throughout the game that, you know, it's free. That's pretty much it. It's going to load up everything. We're just going to click usable, right? Make things quick. Click level twice. Click school. So we make sure we're all on storm stuff. We're just going to see. I have some stuff that we've gotten as drops, and we just want to look for items like this, right? That give the same stats plus 42 health, right? So that's something I want to keep in my head. That's a pretty good item, right? So we're gonna hop over, and keep in mind we're not rich. We're not rich by any means. We only have 7,000 gold, so you have to be really careful not to blow all of it on the wrong items. That's kind of nice. No, never mind. No, that's not. Okay, so there's something really important here that a new player might not be able to distinguish. So if you look at Greebly's Storm Drape, it says I get +4 open hand, right? +4. It doesn't say +4%. It just says +4. And then this one, for example, says +3% closed hand. It's a fist, right? It's damage. Now, the difference between those, if anyone doesn't know, you'll see it a lot when you get to a higher level. There is the shield for resist. There's also a brown circle for like a resistance stat that goes in the bottom under the resist percentages. So percentage is clear, right? It's additional percentage added onto your damage. The open hand or the brown circle, the brown shield for like the bottom under resist, is pure damage. It's not a percentage, it's just pure damage. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's say you have 25% damage increase and you're about to do 1,000 damage. Instead of doing 1250, you'll do 1,025. That makes more sense. And so it's the same thing with the resistance ones. Instead of resisting 10% damage, you'll resist 10 flat. Or you'll just, you know, take 10 flat less damage. Hopefully. That all made sense. So since I'm gonna be playing with my life friend, I am hoping he went more tanky. I'm gonna go for damage. Now another tip to, or another little heads up thing that you can look for is you can pick colors on most of your on all the schools. You can pick your colors. You want to look for the cheapest colors, because we're trying to conserve money, right? We're trying to be, you know, we want to be stingy. So the cheapest we can have is light purple and yellow. Looks gross, but we got to save money. So we're gonna go ahead and buy this, and we're gonna go back to that other hat that we saw. The one that gave 3% damage and 42 health. Why not? So 2362 drops down to 2355. Just make sure. Yep. The hardest school to do this on is Death, because with Death, you have black as one of your colors, and black is the most expensive color in the game. Even when you're like dyeing your clothes, black is the most expensive color in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and sell the stuff we were wearing before, just to get as much money as we can, and then we're gonna try and see if there's any boots that we can buy. 2% damage, 2% damage, 2% damage, 4% storm resist. Not too crazy. So it doesn't look like there's anything that's too big of an increase. Some of these are obviously better, but nothing that's gonna make me like break my wallet for it. So until we get more money, this is a half decent upgrade. We get some more health, because with Storm, you gotta remember, or if anyone's playing this or watching this that is Storm and you're a new player, you gotta remember that Storm is very, very low health school. So, but we also want to max out our damage. So now we're at 8% damage. It's a start. Okay. We're level 15. At level 16, we'll get Tower Shield. So while we're here, we're actually gonna go and grab the other two spells. Or we're gonna grab Evil Snowman, which is, I believe, the last one before it, because it's at 16, right? And then at 16 I get Storm Trap as well. So otherwise, you want to try and save up your money also, because we're gonna be looking to get a mount eventually, right? So there is tons of mounts that you can buy with golds. So the Enchanted Broom, the Blue Dragon, the Proud Lion, Royal Lioness, the Bengal Tiger, the Dragons, I believe, as well. I don't know where they are. The Stallions, there's a bunch of them, and they are cost upwards a lot of money, up towards 100,000 gold. Obviously in the later game that is not too much, but right now for us on a brand new character, that is. So until we get to Winter Tusk and can farm our money consistently, we want to just save up as much as we can, because these mounts don't last forever. Okay, another tip that you can add to your arsenal, I didn't realize that it wasn't on by default, but 100% you should go into your settings. You can just press escape, go to gameplay options 2, backpack item lock, turn that on. What this allows you to do is go onto certain items and you can lock them. That way you don't accidentally quick sell it, you don't accidentally trash it, feed it to your pet, any of those things. If it's an item you don't want to get rid of but you still want it in your inventory, make sure you do that. When you quick sell it, it won't even pop up on the list. So for example, me, I just crafted an item. I need to craft 2 of them, and I need to have 2 of them when I turn in the quest. So I want to make sure I don't get rid of that, but I still want to keep it on me, right?